Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 4 mod spotlight series, where today we are having a look at the Explodable Explodables mod, which is being made by user Jack the Flying, and what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is the ability to shoot, say, a mini nuke and actually have it explode. Which you may be wondering now, well, doesn't that already happen in the game? No, it does not. For some reason, Bethesda thought when they made Fallout 4 that certain explosive items, such as the mini nuke, shouldn't go boom when you shoot them. And I think that's a missed opportunity, and thus in comes this mod to rectify that situation. So for right now, this mod is a little bit limited as it only will make 3 explodable items actually explodable, and that is the fusion core, the mini nuke, and the missile. Now, the mod maker is planning on adding in additional items, and if you actually go on the mod page, he is even taking requests. So if there is an explodable item that you think should explode, then you can go on there and make a suggestion, which is pretty wonderful. But for the time being, it is just the 3 items in this current version as of the time of recording. So let us actually give these a test, and to do so we will need a comfy chair, which we're basically going to use as a backstop to place the items on to hopefully get a good shot on them. And we'll be using 2 different weapons today for a very specific reason, and a main reason I actually really love this particular Explodables mod is that each of the explosives actually have their own health, so you may not be able to destroy one of these explosives in a single shot, depending on what it is. They each have their own unique health that may take more than one to actually go boom. So let's start with the missile, which is the weakest of them all, and with this lever action rifle that does a mere 78 damage, we should be able to explode it in 2 shots quite easily. So let us take aim, make sure the dog's out of the way, and fire. There we go. We got 1 good shot on there. Let's get a second. And kaboom. Oh, it's wonderful. And that is the missile. Now, again, this gun is 78, so it did take 2 shots, but if we did use a more powerful weapon, it should do it in less. Now, let's try the mini nuke next, which I cannot equip this item. Well, I was not trying to equip it, I'm trying to drop it. But apparently, I hit the wrong button. Lovely. Now, let's just place that delicately right there. Oh boy, dog meat, you may want to move. I have God mode on, but you don't. And let's take a couple of shots at this thing, see how many it does take with the 78 damage rifle. So we got 1 shot. Oh, it fell out of the chair. Well, the chair was not as good of a plan as I thought. 2, 3, there we go. 3 shots with a 78 damage rifle to make it go boom. And then finally, we of course have the fusion core. There we are, pressing the right button this time. And just place that gently right there where the the chair apparently has turned partially into pavement. Lovely, lovely. And back up again. So let's see how many shots on this one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And of course the fusion core does explode with the same force as a mini nuke, as well it should. It's a freaking fusion powered battery, and that is just wonderful. Now, of course, if we do drop another missile again and take a look at perhaps using a larger, more powerful weapon, we'll be able to see the difference in that amount of damage, and that you can indeed blow them up a lot more quickly. So if we use the last minute, oh, my favorite gun in the game, there we go. Just give it a good 100% charge, take aim, and kaboom! 1 singular shot, and that has killed it. Now let's try the same with the mini nuke again here. Just pick that up and place it gently in the chair. Lovely. And prepare to fire. Charge. There we go. Woo, 1 shot with it. 2 shots with this beautiful gun to make that explode. And of course, finally, the fusion core. There we go. Perfect. And back up. I mean, I don't really need to. I am on God mode, but nonetheless, So 1 shot with that. It seems to be embedded in the chair now. 2 shots with that one as well. So even though it took more shots with the lever action rifle to detonate that than it did the mini nuke, both only take 2 shots with a fully charged last minute. And that's just fun. And yeah, that is Explodable Explodables. That's really all there is to it. It makes certain explodable items actually explode when you shoot them, and it will give them a different amount of health depending on what the item is, to basically take that many shots to kill it. And it is a different amount of health per item, which should be really interesting once this mod does get developed a bit further, and it has a larger variety of items in here. Like, it already has been suggested, and I do believe that will probably be coming soon. Things like the grenades, Molotov cocktails, etc. I saw on the mod page that people were already excited about, so those will probably be coming pretty darn quickly. And I can't wait for it, because it will add a whole new level of fun destruction to this game, and a whole new possibility for setting up, say, traps for enemies. You may not have a mine to throw down at them, but hey, throw down a couple of missiles and make them explode, and hey, it's just as good. So yes, that is Explodable Explodables. If you would like to check it out for yourself, you can take a look at the link in the description, as per usual. But that is going to be it for today. I hope you all have enjoyed, and of course that you do come back for the next episode, when we'll be looking at yet another wonderful mod. But until that time, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one!